Yo, what's up guys? In this video, I'm gonna be sharing everything I would do going from 0 to 10K a month if I personally had to restart. Just for context, I'm 21 years old. Last month in June, I deposited $42,000. This is like especially for you if you like don't have crazy money to start a new business or like you don't have any business experience in general. Somehow I managed to figure it out like 2.5 years ago. It took me a year to hit my first 10K. So my goal of this video is just giving you everything I would do if I had to restart and do it in like 2 or 3 months. But quick disclaimer before I jump into it, bro, if you cannot watch a 10-15 minute video, your attention span is cooked. It's over for you, bro. Like you are cooked. 10K a month, no chance. But for the people who have the attention span to watch a 10-minute video, stay to the very end because I think you'll have a lot more clarity and context on what business might be right for you in the future or just how I would go about doing it all over again. So yeah, let's jump in. So first, the reason why I did this, and just for quick context, I ran a 25K a month marketing agency, which was profiting me between 10 to 15K a month, working 4 hours a day. Bro, life was good. And my boy started selling insurance and he's like, dude, you should do this. First thing I thought was, bro, you're crazy, bro. I'm living the life right now. Like I got my dream Mercedes, living in a mansion, documented the whole thing on YouTube. And he's like, bro, you got to do it. And in his third, fourth month, he made like 25, 30,000. And I'm like, all right, bro, I quit. What do I got to do? You know? And this is exactly what he showed me. If you literally ask ChatGPT right now, what industry makes the most amount of millionaires? And life insurance is one of them. And so more specifically, how does that work? Because in life insurance industry, you have really big commissions. You can make money from bringing other people into the industry and it's free to start. So that was kind of all I needed to hear for me to get into it personally. Now, how it specifically works selling insurance is we're helping older people, specifically seniors who don't have a lot of money, which is most seniors. We're helping them pay for their funeral and cremation expense, which is framed as their final expenses, you know? So like if you were to die right now, your family would have to come out of pocket $10,000 to $20,000 for a burial. Like it's not a cheap process. And so all we're doing is we're hopping on a 20 to 40 minute phone call, helping them buy insurance. And so typically the way life insurance works is there's a monthly payment and there's like a death benefit. So they pay monthly until they die. Whenever they die, their family gets a big check for $10,000, $50,000, $100,000, depending on the policy. Now, the biggest thing to keep in mind is this is not a want, it's a need. Everyone needs life insurance. So people who don't get life insurance, when they die, their family has to open up a GoFundMe, like they have to ask their other people, like friends for money. They'll go to the bank asking for a loan. Like I'm sure you guys have seen that shit on people's Instagram story, you know? Now, where we make good money from this, big money, is you get 9 months upfront of whatever you sell monthly. So if you sell a $200 a month policy, the insurance companies pay out 9 months upfront, so $1,800. Now, in the insurance industry, there's something called a commission rate. So depending on what commission level you're at, in our like agency, it's 75%. So you would get $1,350 in profit commissions in your pocket from selling that one policy, which will take you 30 minutes. What's interesting about life insurance is it's the only industry in the world where you sell something for cheap and you make a lot of money. Usually it's backwards, right? Like you're a realtor selling a house, you get 3% commission at closing. You sell a car, you get $500. You sell whatever it is. This is the only thing where you sell something for $200 and you make $1,300 as a starting agent. Now, specifically how it works selling wise, we're literally calling people who ask to get life insurance. This says 60, but really it's in the last 10 days. So we're all in like a big, like giant Discord call, like, you know, like Discord, like when you play video games and stuff, it's kind of funny, but we're all in a big Discord call live with all of us, where everyone's between like 18, 24 guys just trying to make money online, you know? Think like Wolf of Wall Street, just like a little bit more PG, you know? We don't have like strippers and shit yet. But yeah, the biggest thing is like, you don't have to be good at sales because luckily this is a copy and paste industry. Like the script is given to you, the words are already made. You just have to sit there and do it. So it's not someone who's good at sales or you have to have done sales before, like most of the people on the team never did sales before and they're making 10K a month, their third month. So it just kind of goes to show this industry rewards hard work as opposed to like natural sales ability and skill. So like Nathan, for instance, this is literally one of my day ones from high school. Once I started selling, I was like, bro, you have to do this, bro. I don't care. Whatever, like he was doing construction or whatever before selling construction jobs. His third month, he deposited $11K in the bank. And that's not including the compounding of him like starting to bring people on. Also, Sam, one of my day ones, literally went to high school with him. He made $13,000 in bank deposits last month. I'm currently filming this July 8th. Ariel made $9,000 profit his third month as well, working at Foot Locker, making less than 2 racks a month, which is fucking crazy to think about. Now, the bigger thing, selling alone will make you between 7 to 20K a month in profit guaranteed. But recruiting other people into the industry will make you 50K a month plus. So for every person that you bring into the industry that sees success, and only if they see success, you will earn a piece of what they sell. So for example, if you help someone make 10K, in their second, third month of selling, you can make $2,000 a month from what they sell and build passive income every month. So imagine, and this is literally how it works in insurance, you bring on 20 people, you're making $40,000 a month while you sleep without selling. And that's if you don't want to sell. Like I love selling. I still sell to this day. It's literally it's a cheat code. It's literally an ATM. It's free. And so that's kind of the reason I came into this industry, was because I was running my 25K a month agency. I looked at all the marketing guys. I'm like, you guys are broke. Like you guys don't have Ferraris. What the fuck? Like the life insurance guys have Ferraris. Like how do they do it? And so more specifically, how do you actually make money from other people? And every new agent starts off at 75%. But the second that you sell a certain amount of revenue per month in insurance, your commission level goes up. Now let's just say you make it to 100% commission, but a new agent starts off at 75% commission. So now you make a 25% spread on what that new agent does. So it's like, regardless, like it's not like if you bring someone on, like they can make more than you. Like just because you make a little bit off of somebody doesn't mean they can't make more than you. So in this example, you would make a 25% spread. You'd make 25% or $2,500 a month for every 10K that person makes. Now, more specifically, why to join this agency and specifically this company? You get all support from me. I think me personally, I feel like I resonate with the boys really well. And I've been able to figure out, eat shit for 10 months straight, just so I could give people the straightforward, dude, I could do what I did in 3 months, if I was restarting. And so you get the exact sales scripts, you get free leads forever, unlimited support by me directly. I show you basically how to get your life insurance license. You get daily live calls with me directly, personal cell phone number. You get free training with the entire sales team live on your calls, even if you don't know the words to say. And so in this photo, you can kind of see a little sneak peek of it. But in my 10th month, which was just last month, you can see the dates, I deposited $42,000 into my bank account, which is fucking retarded, bro. Keep in mind, I'm new to this. This is not normal. It's insane. Obviously, I have a team, but in my 4th month, I deposited 20K just personally selling. So, yeah. Now, next, what do you actually expect? What can you actually expect from starting this? This will be the hardest thing you ever do, guaranteed without a fact. And I don't say hard as in technical. I say hard as in you will be working 8 to 10 hours a day every single day for months. You know, the average person in that little Discord call that you saw, they make $7,000 a month in profit in the first 90 days of selling. So there's a clear distinction between the people who people get cut really, really fast. If people aren't showing up, people are late, people are on time, they just get cut. That's how we keep the average so high, because everyone works so hard. So one thing to just put out there, there's no difference between me and you. I was the idiot hitting a vape in my school bathroom in 10th grade too. That was me, keep in mind. And so the only thing that separates people from winning in life insurance and saying, oh, it's a pyramid scheme, oh, you can't make money. They didn't spend long enough time in the industry to see the success. So that's where you hear the horror stories from. It took me really 4 months to do 20K profit in a single month. And so it's my job to show you how to do it a whole lot faster than that, because I've learned so much over the entire process. Now, a quick hack. I contribute 100% of my success in this industry to one thing, which is the ability to copy. Imagine knowing someone who makes $100,000 a month, being able to ask them literally anything whenever. Like, it's the biggest cheat code in the world. And I contribute all my success to just the guy above me who helped me. And so all I'm saying is pass that over in really any industry you do, but in life insurance is very rewarding. Now, the next thing. This industry is not all sunshine and rainbows. There's one major downside, and it's the reason why 99% people fail in this industry, and it's called a chargeback. So since the insurance companies are giving you 9 months up front, they're assuming the client is going to make those payments. So if the client misses one of those 9 months, the insurance companies will take back 100% of that commission. So on month 2, if they miss that payment, the insurance company is going to say, hey, you owe us that money back. Now, this will happen. It's something that's unavoidable. Around 25 to 30% of every policy you sell will 100% charge back, guaranteed. Now, the only bad part about this is you're getting paid money you don't actually deserve. So when you make 10K, the insurance companies are going to ask you for 2,500 of that back. So you need to make sure you put that money away. Moral of the story, save your money. Now, the nice part about this, you'll never have to write a check to an insurance company. All they're going to do is they're going to hit you like, yo, we paid you 10K this month, 25% charge back, you owe us $2,500. Now, you don't have to pay me this money, but the next $2,500 I'm going to pay you, I'm going to take this out of it and break you even. So you don't even have to pay anybody. Again, the only downside of this is that the companies are paying you money you don't deserve. And then once you owe them, they take it out of what they're going to pay you next. So it never actually becomes a problem. It's just something to be weary of and to actually understand. Now, guys, keep in mind, I've probably tried everything. Like, I've done every business. I've failed more than anybody. And this is the first industry I really won at, where like Lambo shit, like, you know what I mean? So like, for context, when I was deciding which business to transition into, I looked at everything. I looked at life insurance, a marketing agency, AI company, like trading. And I looked at just the pros and cons and full transparency. Like, when you're trading, your profit margins are basically nothing for the first 5 years, because that's how long it takes to become profitable, 1 to 5 years. Your startup money, too much money. Between funded accounts and stuff that you're buying, and on top of how hard it is, like, my likelihood of succeeding was very low. Now, I did do the marketing agency. I have real experience in this. I had 30 to 60% profit margins. I started making money in my first 6 months. My startup money was a few $1,000s, and it was pretty hard. You have to learn how to run ads, how to fulfill a service, how to sell people, how to get people on a sales call with you. So much complexity. With this, you pick up phone, you sell, you put down phone. Your profit margins are 100%. You succeed in your very first month. It doesn't cost you any money to start aside from getting licensed, and it's stupid simple. And so the only next step from here is this industry does require you to be a licensed agent. So if you want, book a call with either me or the person who sent you this. We will help you book your test. We will provide you everything you need to actually study for this test. Again, because I studied, I got my license. I know how to do it. I know how to shortcut and cheat code it all. One thing that's super important to keep in mind, the startup process. This industry will take you 3 full weeks before you even pick up a phone. So it's like, that's getting legally set up. That's us giving you in-depth trainings, one-on-one talking to me, being able to jump on a call, run you through the full script, make sure you're a professional before you even pick up a phone. So day one, you sell. There's not one person that's joined this agency in the last 90 days who has not sold a policy in their first day, 2 days, 3 days. So if this is something you think makes sense at all, or you have any questions about it, again, hit me up. Hit up whoever sent you this video, and I'll text you back with next steps so we could jump on a call, figure it out, and hope to see you in there.